Hey guys, my name is Jake. This is Bandit. Welcome to Canadian Cutting Edge. And today, we've got an unboxing, as you saw on the title. You want to smell that? What's in there, buddy? Is it something good? You think it's something good? Give me a kiss if you think it's good. Oh, it's going to be some good stuff. Keep watching, and we'll find out together, because I've forgotten exactly what I ordered. This is the second box. If you didn't see the unboxing that I did, I don't know, I might have posted it a day ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I don't remember, but it's the middle of January, and we're going to find out what's in here. It's got some good weight to it. Keep watching. Oh, there you go. This is from White Mountain Knives. Yes, I'm going to keep buying from White Mountain Knives, even though I had a package confiscated over the holidays. 4 of the knives in there were confiscated. If you're waiting for the update on if I was successful in having them sent back, I'm going to wait till do that until after they are back at the recipient that I had it sent to. So that's going to take a while because pickup for the package is just at the end of January, so we don't know yet. So we'll see. So this is the CIVIVI Bo that I got in the previous package. Really looking forward to reviewing this guy. And so let's get started. If you're new to my channel, I mostly review budget knives. Generally knives that are retail for around $60 US and less. Sometimes I go a little bit over, and rarely I go a fair bit over, like double that even, but not that very often. I live on a disability pension, and you might be also aware I'm recovering from knee reconstruction surgery, knee replacement revision surgery. So I'm not able to sit upright very long. I'm still supposed to keep my legs raised, specifically my right one. So we'll see. Ooh, there we go. Oops. And here, MAXACE. So I do require having financial support. I do end up selling almost all my knives, and I do give away one knife every month to one of my supporters, drawn at random, and they get to pick the knife they get as well. So if you like my channel, you like the kind of stuff I do, if you're new to my channel, check out a few other videos, and then consider subscribing. And right beside the subscribe button, there's a join button, and you can financially support the channel through that, or go to patreon.com/cce and support the channel that way. Petrified Fish. Which Petrified Fish do I have? This says PF-E02B. I'm not familiar with that number, so I know I've ordered Petrified Fish, but I can't remember that number. Oh yeah, this little guy. I remember the knife, but I don't remember the model number clearly enough. Now, let's see, here we go. So we get a microfiber cloth in there with this one. It says Petrified Fish on it. And a nice Petrified Fish Ziploc bag. Put those to the side. Actually, I'll put them over here so they're out of the way. And this box too. Oh, I gotta close it because Bandit likes to eat those little, these things. He likes chewing on those and eating them. So this is a front flipper by Petrified Fish, deep carry clip, and the clip screws are screwed in from the inside so that there's no access there. A David Chan design, and let's see what we got. Ooh, that came out nicely. I'm going to call that a full flat grind, even though we've got a little bit of flat up there. Nice sharpness choil on it. We don't start to get thinner until the last maybe inch and a quarter. Some nice 3D milling on the pocket, on the handle scales, the G10 there. Back spacer, lanyard hole, button screws, And then a pivot screw adjustable only on one side, which is quite nice. LinerLock. Oh, what's it say right there on the... There we go. Right there it says 14C28N. I like that. I like it put there instead of up here on the blade, especially not on the bevel. I don't like that. And then, yeah, PFE02. So you got the steel and the model number right there and the brand name right there. I like this. This is how knife branding should be done. I really like this. This isn't the only way that's good, but I really like this because, you know, just a little bit of branding there for the manufacturer, and steel and the model right there. Quite comfortable in hand. I like smaller knives. Let's double check how long this blade is. The shortest measurement, the closest spot on the G10, it looks to me it's just the tiniest hair over 3 inches. And if I go back here, measuring from that point on the G10 right there, it's going to be over, whoops, inches is on this side. Yeah, it's almost 3 1/4. No, it's 3 3/8, 3 3/16. Come on, Jake. I used to be a carpenter too, back when I was young. Like, I mean, young, a teenager in my very early 20s. I was a Finnish carpenter, so just right around 8 centimeters on the blade length there. So very nice. Ganzo, haven't had one of these in a while. This is the FH923. And I forgot that I had reordered it already because this was one of the knives that got confiscated. By the way, at White Mountain Knives, you can save 10% with coupon code CCE, Canadian Cutting Edge, and that works on every purchase. If it doesn't work on certain brands of knives, like Benchmade, because Benchmade doesn't allow sales or discount codes for their knives. What you do is you place the order, finish it anyways, and then email White Mountain Knives and let them know that you would like your discount and give them the code CCE, and they will refund you the discount. So on everything at White Mountain Knives, you can get that 10% off. You can see a little bit of oil coming out of that pivot as I'm flipping it open. Got a really stretched buoy style blade, deep sharpener's choil, right and left pocket clip, and they got that filler plate for the pocket clip on the other side. Typical of Ganzo, you've got a T8 on either side, but it's probably a D-shaped pin, which means on one side, if you try too hard, you're just going to strip it out because it will not turn. So you got to be careful on Ganzo knives. I really wish they would follow, you know, what other companies do. There's their logo right there. There's a logo right there. And so this side is probably the side that's not going to turn. It's the original right side pocket clip side that you're going to loosen. Good access to the release there. I'm trying hard to make this thing come out as a centrifugal knife, and it doesn't come out. So yeah, Canada Border Services Agency confiscated this same knife, and I'm skilled at doing this. Like I do it a whole lot easier than anybody that I've met. I can get those blades to come out with a good strong wrist flick, or whole arm standing, a whole body flick, and make the blades come out easily. But you know, the detent holds it in, as it should. But the other thing is CBSA doesn't like flippers either, so there's that. But that's, yeah, a nice, good, full-size knife. I quite like how that looks and works. Okay, let's pack this stuff up. So I don't know when my camera stopped. It only runs for 10 minutes in 4K mode, and I keep forgetting that because I'm out of my normal rhythm of making my videos. So I looked over this knife, and I like almost everything about it. It's got a small back spacer. The lanyard hole's in a good spot. Right, left pocket clip. Nice flipper. Very good detent. Full flat grind. Good alignment. Great lockup. Good access to lock release. I'm sure that when I do the review of this thing, I'm going to like it. D2 steel, by the way. Nice stretched buoy style blade. So I think I'm going to pause my video or stop it recording between each knife. So let's do that. I've got a CJRB knife. What's up with that? Why do I have a CJRB knife? Didn't I say I'm not going to review their stuff anymore? Well, I made the commitment not to buy any more CJRB knives in 2021. And that's because I had a terrible experience with their post-sale service. I know that most guys who buy knives from them, you can buy the knife, and if it's got a problem with it, you send it back to the retailer right away, and it's fine. But I wanted to see what their customer service was like. Yeah, it's a block bag. Without involving the retailer at all, and it was not good at all. It took it was about 9 months, it was a whole pregnancy before I finally got the replacement part that I was asking for on a knife. So this is an exclusive for White Mountain Knives. We've got this deep burgundy micarta on this Feldspar with the AR-RPM 9 steel, the J1912 full-size Feldspar. And yeah, the Feldspar did exceedingly well in 2 sizes. So I probably won't do a full video on this knife. I sold my other Feldspars, and this one I'm going to keep. I will do an Instagram post on this. I might do a very short video on it, but not a full review, because I've got other knives that deserve my time and attention. But yeah, this is nice. Great LinerLock. I like the feel of this 3D milled micarta. The only thing I really would like CJRB to do is start doing this like what Ganzo does. Put a spacer in. QSP is doing this too. And make it right and left friendly, yes, but put a little steel spacer in there. Flush screws for the pocket clip. Great stonewash blade. It's not a forward choil right there. You can get just the tip of your finger there if you need to, but nice thumb stud deployment knife. I'm a big fan of thumb stud deployment. Alignment is very good. It's not perfect, but it's very good indeed. Good action. Yeah, see, it just wants to fall. If I let go of the LinerLock and push it to the side, the blade just wants to fall. Really nice. I like that quite a lot. Actually, we're running out of space here, so I'll clean this up and make some more room on my tabletop. MAXACE. Let's do the MAXACE again. I think this is my 3rd MAXACE knife. And there you go. The MAXACE Ranger MRG06. It says it's got black and white G10 and black stonewash blade and XW42 steel. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. If it is, I'm not familiar with that steel at all. I mean, if that's supposed to be describing the steel type, or if that's just a nomenclature for something else. But the red, white, and blue. In Canada, it's just red and white, but hey, the red, white, and blue MAXACE. I think this knife comes in other colors as well. Whew, there you go. Very stabby. Stabby McStabberson. Look at that. And yeah, it says 2019. Yeah. Yeah, it says XW42. That's the model number. Ranger XW42. Well, it might be the steel. It really might be the steel. Here, let me double check really quickly here. On my phone. Come on, fingerprint work. Fingerprint doesn't always work. Steel. Are you aware of this app? Are you familiar with it? Z Knives. It's knife steel compositions, and what was it? XW42. Yeah, that is the steel type. XW42. The carbon is about 1.5%. That's pretty high. Is it between 1.45 and 1.65 actually? Chromium is 11 to 13%. So that's not quite stainless steel. Oh, right here it says it's basically an equivalent of D2. So it's very similar to D2 steel. So there you go. So if you're not familiar with this, where are we? There we go. Oop, there you go. ZKnives.com is the website. You can find all this information on their website. He's got all the steel. He's got the same database there. And it's ZVSoft is the app software company that makes it. So you can get that app on your phone so you can look up steel at any time. You download the database so you don't even need data or Wi-Fi to look up steel. So it's not a deep carry clip. I wish they would have made that clip, put it right back here. Why did they put it here? So you've got at least 3/4 of an inch, probably more like an inch of knife sticking out of your pocket. That could affect its sales, I think. That could have. Oh, so it's not even touching the G10 right now. I push it down to touch it. Backspacer with lanyard hole. So that's an inset lanyard. I prefer inset lanyards, so that's nice. It is comfortable in hand. And you got a nice thumb rest spot up there. For the most part, that MAXACE is actually quite decent. Look at that. Each knife is bigger than the one before. And finally, TwoSun. And is there any writing on here? They had some stickers on them at one point back here. Ooh, there we go. Micarta. It'll be on the screen what model this is. It's a classic budget pocket clip. I really wish they would change their pocket clip even more. When they first started TwoSun knives, the pocket clip was even worse. So this is okay of a pocket clip, but I really dislike it. Okay, do I really dislike it or is it okay? It's okay, but I really wish it was better. Let's put it that way. We've got a flat D-shaped pivot pin. So chances are it's a D-shaped pivot pin because we got a nice finished surface here. And I wish TwoSun would put, like these other brands did, put their logo on the pin. Well, CJRB isn't doing it yet either. Nice little upswept blade. TwoSun on the main bevel there, which I don't like. And a big Wong design on the bevel and 14C28N right there. I wish they'd made that smaller and put that up there on the flat. Oh well. We've got a very coarse micarta here. It's like a sackcloth, or no, what's the real name of it? I forget what it's called, but it's that really coarse micarta. Inset lanyard, I like that. We got some skeletonizing on the liners. Good lockup right there. Let's see. Yep. Nice ball bearings. It looks like the end of the, and the flipper here, the end of the blade, that was bead blasted, it looks like. And then it's a satin finish on the flats and everywhere else, except for on the inside of there. That's not big enough to be a forward choil. You're going to hurt yourself if you do. Try to use that as a sharpener's choil. Alignment when it's closed is nice. Detent's pretty nice. Light switch method goes great. Push it to the side, even better. Good action. Very nice ball bearings on here. So yeah. Let's see if it's longer. Nope, it's shorter. I did them in the wrong order. So let's turn those around real quick. There we go. Is it on the screen? Oh, it might not be quite on the... Wait a minute. This guy's not quite on the screen if I do that. So yeah, we've got some nice knives here. And 5 of them. Thanks for being patient with me. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks to my supporters. You guys are awesome. And to all my new supporters that are coming on board, I very much appreciate your help. Thanks so much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And remember, friends, let's use this one. Remember, cut towards your chum, not your thumb. Bye for now.